Hi, it's Stacy. I just did a whole video and then boom, the camera just shut off. So I'm not going to go through all the exercises just in case I have to do it over, but I'm going to go through the exercises but not do them with you. I'm going to show you what to do for your glutes. At home in your living room, no equipment necessary. If you're advanced, just use one leg, or you can use ankle weights or booty band. Be creative. You can do this. So I'm going to start by telling you that you should have a mind and body connection to your glutes. So a way to tell is sit down and try to tighten one glute at a time. Squeeze to tighten. Okay, if you can feel that, good to go. If you can't, don't worry. You just have to work on it. First, let's warm up, and then I'll show you what you can do. So I like to warm up with Warrior. This is a good warm up. So come down into Warrior. Don't come down too much. You want to be able to see your toe when you look down. Switch legs. And you could warm up more if you need to. Do some light squats. Okay. So now what I was going to say is I have these bands that you can get at Walmart, anywhere. Target. Just make sure you have this in the pandemic so you have no excuses not to work out with them. So I have a pole, so I'm going to use the pole to show you, but loop this around something sturdy. I don't want anyone getting hurt. And if you can't, just I'll show you what else you can do. So it's a thrust pull through, a glute thrust pull through, and what you're going to do is lean a little forward, come down as if you're doing a squat, and then your pelvis is going to squeeze. So this is going to teach you that pelvic tilt and help with your glutes, and also a good warm-up for today. That's a good warm-up before you do anything. Another thing that's good to do, it's one of the exercises, but it's good to do first because it warms you up, is the frog. And what you're going to do is get something sturdy. If you're using a bench, make sure it's in front of a couch or something so if it moves back, you won't fall. But I need to show you in a better angle, so I'm going to have it out. So I have good balance. So if I fall, I'm not too far from the floor. Okay, so feet together. Your shoulders are on the bench. Make sure they're on enough where you're not tipping the bench. Pelvis is up and tight, and your chin is to your chest. And you want to bring these legs in and out, keeping the pelvis up. So you can do about 10. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, so that will be one, and then there's a thrust. People like to use weights for these, or the booty band. Now, I like to do one leg, but if you're a beginner, do two legs. So we'll do two legs. So you're going to do that pelvic tilt. Your feet are close to you. Your chin is to your chest. Think about your sternum, tilting your sternum up, and it will be so much more effective. Okay, great. Now, we did some glute exercises and we're warmed up. So what we're going to do now is a squat with that bench. You're going to reach for that bench, keep that back straight, and then you're going to come up. And you're not going to come all the way up because we want to keep that weight on the gluteus maximus today. You want to feel it more in the glutes than the front, because whenever we're doing squats and stuff like that, it's usually worse the front of the thighs. Okay, then a one-legged Romanian deadlift. So make sure that you can hold on to something if your balance is not right. And this is going to work your glutes. Switch legs. Just like that. Okay. Another one I like to do is the stiff-legged deadlift. So one leg, you're going to reach down and touch the toes, your hands are close to your body, and you're going to squeeze to get up. So your back is straight, your hips are pushing back, and then you're going to squeeze forward with your pelvis. Then you're going to switch legs. Okay, now if you're having trouble with the leg up and you can't concentrate and get the mind-body connection because you're wobbling, put that back foot down. It's just as effective. Come down and just pretend that that leg's not there. Don't put it. You can like make it like there's weight on the toe, and that's about it. You will feel these if you're doing them right. Okay, so we did the clam. Okay, so another one we're going to do is the hip extension to the ceiling. After a few weeks, you can use ankle weights with this one. And then we're going to switch. You can do a little stretch in between. So that was the hip extensions. What did we miss here? Bird dog. Okay. So on fours, opposite hand, opposite arm, opposite leg up in the air. You're going to hold it for 2 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. This is a really good exercise that's underrated. It works your abs, glutes, back, shoulders, lower back. It's amazing. And if you get, let me make sure you saw that. And if you get comfortable with this, you could absolutely add leg weights with this and the previous exercise. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to show you one more. This is the clam. And you're keeping your feet together, and you're doing one leg open at a time. So I got that thing. It's going to cut off. So if you like this, press like, comment, subscribe. And what I want to say is start with 1 set. As you get used to it, go to 2 sets and then 3 sets. 3 sets of 8 to 10 of each exercise is perfect. Thank you for watching.